Hey there, it's Teresa McGallagher. How are you? I hope you're having a miraculous and magical Monday. Carly and I have been talking a lot about all the transformation that can happen in your life when you apply the principles of A Course in Miracles. And I just thought I would come on briefly to share a story with you to give you a specific example of what we're talking about. So I want to talk about my husband, Jeff. He's a really cool guy, and when I first met him, I was really impressed with how at ease he was with people and how he just seemed to naturally get along with everyone, and people were really gravitated towards him. But after we got married, I started to feel kind of envious that whenever we went to parties or any kind of social gatherings, everybody wanted to talk to him and be around him. And I always felt like I was kind of in the background. And I never knew quite what to say, or when I did speak up and say something, I kind of felt like nobody was really listening to me because everybody wanted to be with Jeff. And I used to start to feel kind of jealous and envious that he was the popular one and he was the guy that everybody liked. And I would even say that to him. We would come home from parties and things, and I would say, everybody likes you, and I'm just chopped liver. But what he would say to me was, you have to stop trying so hard. Like, don't worry about what people think about you. Just enjoy yourself. And I found that very difficult to do. I didn't know how to do it. And I would say, how do you do that? Tell me how I can just stop caring what other people think. And he couldn't explain it to me because he just did it naturally, and he didn't, have any steps to give me for changing my mind about that. But what I found after I began my practice of A Course in Miracles is that something shifted. So the ego really cares about making an impression on other people and presenting a certain kind of image, and the Holy Spirit doesn't care about any of that. So after I began to apply the principles of A Course in Miracles to my life, something got undone with that ego idea of needing approval from other people and needing to make a good impression and, wanting people to like me. It went away. I don't know where it went. It just fell out of my mind. And so now I found that when Jeff and I go out together, I don't think about what I need to say or try to impress people or try to make people like me. I'm just happy having a good time with him. He says what he says. I say what I say. He's got people following him and hanging on his every word. I have my own peeps, and it's not a competition anymore. It's no longer a feeling of there's only so much to go around, and if everybody's paying attention to him and listening to him, then there's no attention for me. It's not like that anymore. This big shift occurred where I could just relax and let go of this need to have things turn out differently and worry all the time about if I said the right thing, did I do the right thing, why aren't people paying attention? I just don't care about that anymore. I'm just having fun. And when you have fun, the people around you have fun. And it just spreads, and the joy spreads. So that is a big shift that has happened for me in my marriage and in my relationship with other people socially and in my relationship with myself, not feeling constantly pressured to perform or to be a certain way or to get a certain result. And I just wanted to share that with you because I have found A Course in Miracles to be a very, very practical system that you can apply to your life to change your life, to shift your life so that you can travel more lightly through life and not feel like there's constant pressure, that there's that things need to be different, so that you can just have fun. And that's what I wanted to share. I hope you have a lovely evening.